Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome. So glad to have you with us on this Tuesday, the 27th of February. My name's Glenn Henderson, and you are in the right place at the right time, because what you're about to hear this evening is an opportunity that could very well, and I say this very carefully, choosing my words carefully. You're about to hear of an opportunity that could very well transform the direction of your life, of your future.
I want to say thank you for the introduction. I certainly appreciate it. And I want to welcome all of your friends that are here with us here tonight on this private webinar. This is a private launch here for Glenn. And so, guys, I'm not going to waste any time, but I am going to get into the information. I want to encourage you, those of you that are here, as two recommendations I have for you. One, if I were you, I would pay extra close attention. I really would. We're going to unplug the hype machine, and I'm going to really get into exactly what this is all about, number one. Number two, I'm going to thoroughly express to you where exactly this company is going. And then number three, I'm going to make sure it is crystal clear what is in it for you. So I'm really going to break down the vision for you guys here tonight, every single one of you. Let me share with you a big mistake that you could make. That is if you don't take any notes. As I'll tell you guys, this has been one explosive last 13 months for me here in this company. That's true. 13 months ago, guys, I was living check to check. That's a fancy word for saying broke. That's where I was. I was broke 13 months ago. I truly believed in the power of network marketing. I truly believed in the power of leverage. And I truly believed in the power of the home-based business profession. I literally, I got started here with World Global Network. I'm not the first person to join this company. In other words, there's over 700,000 people that have been involved with this company before me. I did not bring a team of people with me. I started by myself. But you're going to see there were some pretty interesting dynamics that you're going to see here in just a moment that really made it possible for these results to be achieved. These results that you see on your screen are certainly abnormal. Absolutely. They really are abnormal. But I want all of you to know that I was broke. And I'm the type of person that I believe that if something is broke, Richard, I believe, Troy, that you should fix it. That's truly what I believe. I know that some of you here tonight, that may not be your reality. Maybe you might not be broke. Well, I believe about 7 out of 10 of you, that is your reality. Why? Because that's just the numbers in the world we live in today, that most people live beyond their means, and they're maybe 90 days, maybe 4 or 5 months away from being broke. And that is exactly where I was. And for me, I had a huge burning desire to do something about that. And so I got involved. I worked my butt off the very first week, $16,000 in income the first week. In the very first month, I made over $100,000 the first month from using the online system that you're getting ready to see here in just a moment. So again, I repeat, the worst mistake you could make is to be here tonight and not pay close attention. I mean, crystal close attention and take notes. All right. One of the things that I'm most proud of about being, about the success that I've been able to achieve over the last 13 months is that I've helped over 500 different people make over $2,500 a week. And I've helped over 7 different people make $1 million. So again, this has been the great story of being able to help others achieve what they want, and automatically it'll happen for you. All right. So with that being said, Guys, let's go ahead and dive in. I'd say give it about 30 minutes as I'm going to fly through the information here, and then we will be done, okay? All right, the name of the company is called World Global Network, WGN. We are a 6-year young, privately held global network marketing technology-based company. In other words, folks, we market the latest and greatest inside of technology, okay? So we are global. So, guys, we have a AAA rating from the Direct Sales Association. And one of the things that we are really most proud of is our partnership with Toshiba. That's right. Literally, guys, we 2 years ago, Toshiba came to us and tried to buy our company. We said no. And so, guys, they decided to partner with us. And now today, Toshiba manufactures all of the chips inside of our flagship product, which is our Hilo wearable device. So this is really awesome to be able to have a partnership with the one and only Toshiba. They've been around for 50 years, and they are worth they've been around for 100 years, and they literally are worth over $50 billion. So to be partnered with them, guys, this is a really, really big deal. You know, everybody's familiar with Bill Gates. Bill Gates is very known for his big statement is the secret of success in business is detecting where the world will go and getting there first. Speaking about where the world will go, let's talk about what's happening right now. Let's talk about what experts are talking about on wearable technology. If you're here with us tonight, I'd like you to pull out your cell phone, take a picture of this slide, as this is the most important slide of the entire presentation. If you look right in the center, you will see that 123 million people in 2016 purchased a wearable device. 123 million. 123 million different folks purchased either a Samsung, a Garmin, a Fitbit, or an Apple Watch. But here's what's absolutely incredible. By 2020, guys, you're looking at over 411 million people will purchase a wearable device. So in other words, it's going to triple. I hope you caught that. I hope you're paying attention. 2 years from today, it's going to triple. 411 million different people will be wearing a wearable device. And the reason why, we live in the information age, and everybody wants information instantly about their fitness, about their health, about everything. And so being able to have a wearable device that allows you to have information instantaneously is the hottest trend in technology history today. I repeat, if you're listening, this is the hottest trend in technology history today. There's never been a hotter trend than what you're looking at right now, and it's just beginning. In fact, by 2024, we're talking 6 years from today, the wearable technology market will be valued at over $612 billion. Guys, I want you to get this. This is for your sake. $612 billion will be the size of this profession within the next 6 years. Guys, that is gigantic, okay? Now, what I'd like to do really quickly is I'm going to allow you to watch a 3-minute video about one of the products that we represent. I want you to pay close attention to this 3-minute video, as it's going to do a phenomenal job of explaining to you what our product is and what it's all about. Take a look at this.
Welcome to Life Sensing Technology, where technology meets health. We are proud to introduce you to Hilo. With more than 800,000 pieces sold in its first year, Hilo has already captured the media's attention from around the world and has been successfully showcased at the 2018 CES convention in Las Vegas. Hilo is a wearable smartband device that performs measurements in real time while you are doing your daily activities, such as working, walking, running, and even sleeping. The continuous monitoring of your most important vital signs allows Hilo to alert you if your numbers are out of normal range. The latest version, Hilo LX Plus, with its clinical-grade sensors, offers you additional measurements with a high degree of precision. Hilo LX Plus can also measure ultraviolet rays and alert you if your exposure is too high to these harmful rays. Hilo learns about you day by day, constantly improving in accuracy and performance. All the data that Hilo registers, together with the reports that you can access because of the LifeLog platform, will become a real treasure for your self-care, will guide you to a better behavior, and will lead you to change any undesirable habits. Now that's what we call total peace of mind. What makes Hilo even more unique and fun is the Hilo App Store. Thanks to the powerful open API, any software developer can create and publish their own apps and plugins. Many apps are already available. Some of these include Hika, with all the common measurements, blood pressure measurements, EKG measurements, and even oxygenation exclusively for Hilo LX Plus, Lifestyle Index, and Hilo Fit and Hilo Fit Pro. And many more apps, like the just-announced breakthrough technology of the Sugar Trend software, are coming. Thanks to an additional device called Extents, apps can be developed to reach sugar trends. Wow, you heard right. The first ever worldwide non-invasive technology. It's absolutely amazing. But life-sensing technology is not just about sensing your body's trends. It is also about helping to protect your life. Every day, a hidden enemy called electrosmog attacks our bodies, altering the water molecules of our body, which results in damage and negative effects to our DNA. World now has the solution, which offers the protection you have been missing. Introducing BioZen, a small chip with a big difference. BioZen has been scientifically proven to drastically reduce the harmful effects of electrosmog. All you have to do is stick BioZen on any electrically powered device. That's it. It is so crystal clear that life-sensing technology is the next biggest thing. Now that you see the power of these products and this market, it will be easy to answer these three simple questions. First, do you see how life-sensing technology can be potentially a lucrative business? Second, would you want to financially benefit from this emerging market without any high startup cost or any special requirements? And third, do you know of at least 2 people that would be interested in this product or in an opportunity with this market? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are the person we are looking for to join our movement. Please get back to the person that shared this video with you so you can find out the next steps on how to join our referral program in over 195 countries. Again, welcome to Life Sensing Technology. Become a world changer now.
All right, guys, as you can see there, this is absolutely an incredible opportunity backed by an incredible product. I want to show you a little bit more. If you look here on your screen on the left-hand side, you will see what you just saw, the Hilo LX. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm not going to repeat all of the features that it just explained to you in the video, but I want to share with you that is not all of the features. Basically, the device monitors is what we call life sensing technology. So basically, this device with the sensors on the back of it, it's called sensor technology, PPG, allows you to be able to have an accurate reading 24/7 of all these different things, plus a lot more that I'm going to share with you in a minute, 24/7 on your cell phone. Once again, allows you to monitor all of these different things here 24/7 on your cell phone. Now, this is the Hilo LX that I'm holding. Right here on my hand, I am wearing the Hilo LX Plus. This device is less than less than 2 weeks old, been out for about 2 weeks. This is the brand new one, and it has clinical grade sensors, okay? And it allows you to have 9 levels of accurate readings about your blood sugar levels non-invasively. Let me say that again. I just said it. This device allows you to monitor. You see it? I'm wearing it on my wrist along with the little thing here that allows you to monitor your blood sugar levels non-invasively without having to prick your finger. We are the very first in the entire world to be able to do that. I repeat, the first in the world. This is a huge, huge game-changing conversation that we have on our hands here, guys. This is gigantic. I hope for your sake you can smell the clues. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that our product, #1 product in the entire world last year, in the entire industry of direct sales, #1. We also have plenty of media attention that the product is now featured, of course. But I'd like to point out one of them that was talked about in the video, the CES, Consumer Electronics Show. If you don't know, that show happens once a year in Las Vegas, and it is the largest technology show in the world. And our company had a $400,000 booth for the first time ever in 47 years of the CES show. A network marketing company was allowed to be there, and we were there in full representation as we demonstrated all day long how this device can monitor your blood sugar levels non-invasively. And we also demonstrated how this device can monitor your blood alcohol levels non-invasively. That will be coming out fourth quarter this year or early next year. What I'm saying, I hope for your sake, guys, you can see what's happening here. Basically, in a nutshell, sensor technology, it's called PPG, these sensors on the back, are allowing us to be able to basically capture and read all of your life senses. Life sensing technology is what it's called. So everything that we're talking about here is this allows us to be able to get an accurate reading 24/7 right there on your cell phone. You can see what's going on with you, your loved ones. My #1 feature, the thing I love the most, me personally, is the ability to remotely monitor up to 20 different people that I love and care for. I repeat, up to 20 different people that I love and care for. I can remotely, on my cell phone, I can see all of their vital signs, blood pressure, heart rate, whatever. Calories, steps. I can see all of their vital signs. In fact, if their vital signs were to be out of whack for any particular reason at all, it sends me a text message alert and it says, I need to contact them because something is off about their vital signs. Guys, this is a game changer conversation. And this is the reason why we are really, really exploding this in combination of the system that you're going to learn about in just a moment, okay? All right. For those of you that want to see a little bit more evidence, we are the #4 leader in smart bands in the entire world. When this slide was produced, over 500,000 units had been sold, all online using our online system. Now today, we are over 1 million units that have been sold. Again, 15 months, and we now over 1 million units that have been sold, all online, okay? We do not target doctors and medical professionals. No. It's not what we do. You're going to follow a simple system and see how, just like Fitbit is offered to everyone, same thing here, okay? So we are the only company in the world that will pay you a residual income for referring other people to purchase this particular product, okay? Really, really phenomenal opportunity. As you can see here, this is just what we call a health wearable comparison chart. You can see all of the other different devices in the market, and nothing comes close to our device as far as the technology. And number two, we're the only ones that allow you to make money from it. We're the only ones that's going to pay you a residual income to actually wear it and share it. We're the only ones. You can see at the bottom, we're certainly not the cheapest, nor are we the most expensive. I want to concentrate on Wave 2. Wave 2, it started January 2018. Wave 2 is all about you. We are going to sell over 2 million of these devices this year, over the next 12 to 15 months. 2 million. And that is going to be a huge explosion here in our company. And I'm so glad that you are at the beginning and you get a chance to ride this wave. I want to introduce you now to our secondary product. Pay close attention because all of you have a cell phone. In fact, over 5 billion people in the world have a cell phone. Many of us are unaware that our cell phone is responsible for putting off radiation that is called electrosmog. It's not only your cell phone, but in fact, any electrical device. Your cell phone, your laptop, your computer, your router, your microwave, your TV, anything that has a battery pack or an electrical current that's flowing through it is putting out what we call electrosmog. There are hundreds and hundreds of articles all over the news recently about how electrosmog is now contributing towards cancer, tumors, and things of that sort. I want you to watch this short video right now about our secondary product called BioZen. It's a class 1 medical device. And I got to tell you guys, it's absolutely second to none. Take a quick look.
Did you know that every day we experience the effects of an invisible enemy called electrosmog? Huge numbers of electrowaves hit our bodies, causing damage to our cells and amplifying stress and low mood sensations. But there's a solution. This is BioZen, the first sticker antenna that reduces the harmful effects of electrosmog. BioZen is scientifically and medically proven to protect you against mobile radiation. It uses the latest innovations in layered thin chip technology to actively protect your body against all your electrically powered devices 24/7. No matter how or why you use your devices, BioZen is scientifically verified to reduce magnetic field gradients, defend against changes in your blood profile, and lower your body's stress levels. Here's how BioZen works. Our bodies use low frequencies for internal communication, and the frequencies that our cell phones emit in this range continuously interfere with this communication. For example, an active phone call creates a low-frequency electromagnetic field in close vicinity to the cell phone. It contains gaps and peaks, which are called gradients. BioZen disassembles these peaks into smooth progressions that make the electromagnetic fields tolerable for our bodies. What is the result? Your body is under less stress and is protected while using mobile devices. BioZen was recently approved as a Class 1 medical device in Europe and is simple to use. Just place it on any device that has a battery or that emits radio frequencies. So, what are you waiting for? Find peace of mind with BioZen.
All right. As I mentioned to you, this product is a game-changing product. It is a Class 1 medical device for your protection. Simply means the product is no sham. And it's absolutely incredible, this particular product. I'm telling you, it's for all of you, for all of your children, everybody in your neighborhood, every device in your house should have a BioZen on it. I'm serious, guys. It's a Class 1 medical device. That's how important it is. It's a big deal. This is not a small conversation. It's a big deal. It's got a lot of science in this little chip. All you do is take that little green sticker, place it on the back of the deal, and it just stays there indefinitely, okay? I'm super excited about this product. This is absolutely just as big as our flagship product, okay? Now, Fabio Galdi is the CEO. He's the man behind the entire company. He's a genius. Literally, he has an IT background, and he's the guy that's leading the way here with these innovative products that him and his genius mind know how to create and produce. Our co-founder, Alexandro Senatori, and our chief design officer, Antonio DeRosa, the three of these guys make an absolutely amazing team, and it's my honor to be following alongside of them. Now, you look here, guys, you can see once again, we are a global company, and we have also 15 physical offices throughout the world. I hope you're listening. 15 physical offices that we have throughout the world here today. AAA rating company. The point here is I want you to know we are no farce of a company. This is a real situation. In fact, let's go ahead and talk about now the system. Let's talk about how we create the sales. How do we do the business? How does it all work? Well, when you get involved, the first thing you're going to do is download our marketing system app. We have an app that downloads right there to your cell phone. And all of your contacts in your phone are going to sync up with our app. And you simply will have the 3-minute video that you just saw. And you will also have the 30-minute video, which is essentially a presentation like what I'm doing now. And all you're going to do, guys, is you're going to text message the video out to your contacts individually. It's very simple. It is very effective. It allows your prospects, it allows them to be able to see the information properly. Have you ever said to yourself, man, I don't know how to explain it the way he just did? You don't have to. All you do is use the video system to do it for you. And therefore, people see the information, they become compelled by the information, and next thing you know, they purchase the product. Really, really simple. In fact, it's so simple that if you look here, you'll see these are some of my leaders globally in our organization. Not all of them, but these are some of them. And you can see here, guys, I mean, very diverse group of people. We all are making money from using the very same system. And this is what I get excited about. Here's why. Because in network marketing, if you don't duplicate, if you do not duplicate, you will not elevate through the ranks. So it's really all about duplication. So then that begs the question, what's the system that everyone's going to be duplicating? I just showed you. The system is very simple, it's very friendly, and anyone can do it, whether they're part-time doing this business or full-time. Doesn't matter what race, gender, doesn't matter what country. We have it in multiple languages, etc. We're using the same system. I'm excited about that, and I'm excited for your future. I really, truly, truly am, because you now have found something at the right time with the right system, and all you've got to do is push the button, okay? So earlier I told you I've helped over 500 people make $2,500 a week within the last 12 months. That's pretty incredible, frankly. But if you look here closer, you'll see these are some, again, not all, some of the people in our group. You can see the personal income that they've earned over the last 12 months. These are not bonus checks. This is people's personal income that they made over the last either 8 to 12 months. And you can see they were all using the exact same system. Okay? It's just a phenomenal group of people here that are being assembled. And I get really excited when other people get a chance to win. Specifically, those people that usually never win in network marketing are now winning here. It's a big deal. All right. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to be more than just a customer? If you said yes, let me show you how to get started. There are 3 steps to success. We only have 3 steps to success here. Step number 1 is to choose a level. In other words, choose the package or level that is best for you. We have 3 levels: personal, builder, and professional. Personal level ranges anywhere from $349 to $549. You get to choose which personal bundle pack you want if this is where you wish to get started. You only earn about 10% from all the ongoing sales. And I want to share with you why 90% of all the people within the organization, they do not get started here. 90% of all the people do not join here. I want to share with you why. The reason why they don't join at this package, because this package, it only comes with 1 device. And remember, I told you my favorite feature is the feature that allows you to remotely monitor other people. Well, in order for you to be able to remotely monitor others and them do the same, you can't just have 1 device. Let me give you an example. All of you know someone that you love. The question is, would you like to be alerted and notified if something was off about their vital signs? Would you want an alert? Would you want to know? If the answer is yes, you should not get this package. Because if you only have 1 device, nobody knows anything about you but you. Okay? So this is why, ironically, 90% of the people do not choose to go with this level. In fact, 90% of the people choose to go with the builder pack level. The builder pack level, it ranges anywhere from $1,349 to $2,000. You can choose which builder pack is right for you. The builder pack allows you to save the most amount of money. You get 4 devices here, obviously 3 to share, or you can sell the other 3 if you choose and make your money back, your choice, okay? But it allows you to save the most here at the builder pack, but it also allows you to earn the most amount of money here within the plan. You can see in the top right-hand corner, you're now positioning yourself to earn 20% of all future ongoing commissions, okay, versus 10. So the builder pack allows you to save the most and make the most. You can simply choose and decide which builder pack you would like to start with, okay? This is where 90% of the people generally get started at, the builder pack. We then have a very new package, which is not for all. It's only for those that really wish to go really, really fast. It's what we call the professional pack. It's what I recommend. The biggest and most value is here. It's $3,500. It allows you to save $3,000, okay? And this pack here allows you to have 4 of the Hilo LX Pluses, which is what I'm wearing, but it also gives you an extra 42 BioZens, 42 of the BioZens. So you get a total of 72 of these. We've got a specific system in place that allows you to really make all of your money back within the first week and give you 4 Hilo LX Pluses absolutely for free. We have a system that in the training we'll show you that allows you to make all your money right back. Now listen, I highly recommend this pack. We know not everyone, for whatever reason, can afford to get started there. We know that. But I do recommend it highly. It definitely allows you to make more money, save more money, and go a lot faster in terms of duplication. It is. But here's the key. This package has only been out for about 30 days. What I'll tell you is this: get started wherever you can. The key here is to get started. But get started wherever you can, okay? Step 1, get started. Step 2, become a team builder. You have to make 2 sales before you can begin to make any money here. 1 sale on your left team, 1 sale on your right team. You got to make 2 sales before you can really start to get paid here. Once you make your first 2 sales, you're now going to be at 20% that you will be earning of the lesser sales team every single week. Every single week, okay? Step 2, make your first 2 sales, become a team builder. Step 3, help those 2 people that you brought in, help them get their first 2. So it's the old 2 who gets 2. Really simple, really simple. All right, and now you are a team developer. Our company's going to give you your matching bonus, 10 levels of a matching bonus. And our company is so generous because this is the most important rank in the entire company. The company says this: if you become a team developer within your first 30 days, they're going to give you more money, a bonus. If you become a team developer within your first 7 days, we're going to triple the bonus. So you're talking about $1,500, something like that, within your very first 7 days by becoming a team developer. I want to, if you're paying attention, taking notes, whatever, this is the most important rank in the entire company. This is the most important rank to become a team developer within your very first week. Really simple. 2, who gets 2? Really simple. It's a team of 6 people. Really, really easy, okay? Now, to become active in our company, it's really simple. All you're going to do is either buy or sell 30 SV every 30 days. Really, really simple. Now, let's talk about the residual income. It's called our loyalty membership. It's optional. It's $59 a month. For that, the company's going to give you 5 different things for being a loyal member. Number 1, you're going to receive the Hilo App Pro. That is the app that allows you to monitor all of your vital signs. Typically, that app usually is about $13 a person. They give you 5 here included in your loyalty membership. So 4 of them you can share with other people so that they can monitor their vital signs as well. Number 2, you have the protection plan. If you lose your device, we replace it. Number 3, you get loyalty points. Every time you pay your $59 a month, the company gives you back 75 loyalty points that are usable inside of the company's store. Number 5, you have what I call my favorite one. It's the money box. Really exciting. Every time that you pay $59 a month, the company allows you, they give you an extra 1% every week towards your commissions. Let me repeat that. Every month that you pay $59, the company gives you an extra 1% every week inside of your money box. This 1% accumulates every week. At the end of 12 months straight, I repeat, you must be a loyal member for 12 consecutive months. The company then will allow you to withdraw all of the 1% that has accumulated in your money box. You get to withdraw that money. Let me give you an example of my money box. This past December made 1 year for me, and you can see there were over 80,000 free extra dollars that I was awarded in my money box. That, as you can see, it was a really, really amazing Christmas this year. 80 free thousand extra dollars. I'd like for you to look at the bottom there where you can see where it says period. That's every week when I got paid. I got paid that week, period 2/12, and they gave me an extra $3,800. That's the 1% that week. So every week, that is the 1% that they add to my check every week. You can see it accumulating every single week. It is absolutely amazing, okay? All right. Now, for those of you that really care about money and care about being successful, this is absolutely incredible here. Businessforhome.org is a third-party ranking system that ranks all of the top 200 income earners in the entire network marketing profession. You can see here carefully that 10 of the top 200 are all included in our company here within the last 12 months. So guys, this is gigantic. You can see what we're making per month, etc. This is absolutely crazy. Now, there's 2 things this slide confirms. 1, technology is where the money's at, okay? 2, that the only way that we can be here on this list is that we must help a lot of people like you make money as well. So when you see this, what I'd like for you to think is wow, they're helping a lot of people make money. That's the only way we can make a dime. We have to help people like you. So this is why we're smiling. We're really excited, is because it is about helping people. And that's what I like about the model. Now, really quickly, for those of you that are watching, I put this in here so you can see here. This is a snapshot of my back office, my first 7 months into the business. My first 7 months, you can see in the red, there were 21,000 people in my organization. I made $1 million in this company my very first 6 months. Made $1 million bucks. You can see right underneath it where it says line 1, I personally enrolled over 119 people. So 119 different people chose one of those packages to join with. And you can see there that 119 mushroomed into 21,000 the first 6 months. Now today, there's over 50,000 people in my organization, and now I've made over 2.3 million in the first 12 to 13 months, okay? So my whole point is, if you're watching and you are the person thinking to yourself, wow, how would I make a ton of money here in this program? You're looking right at it. Now, when you start talking a ton, everybody, references a ton of money differently. But if you're interested in making 7 figures, over $1 million bucks, really quickly, you can. And this is not a millionaire webinar conference, but if you want to, if that's a desire, it is available. We're just getting started. Remember, the product has only been out for 15 months. Okay, so this product, a brand new one that monitors your blood sugar levels, has only been out for 2 weeks. Did you hear me? This product has only been out for 2 weeks. So can you imagine what's about to take place? So I want to encourage you to take this conversation very, very serious. Now, this next slide I'm going to show you guys is something that is personal to me, but I wanted you guys to see it here tonight as we're launching this business for Glenn and for all of you. I told you I was broke 12 months ago. I was broke. And one of my goals was to save $1 million within 1 year. My goal was to work my butt off to save 1 million bucks within the first year, and I did it. We all know it doesn't matter how much money you make. What matters is how much money do you keep after taxes. How much do you keep? You can see there I earned over 2.3 million, but what I'm most proud of, been able to save over $1 million bucks. And there's to the left, you can see it in my online wallet. I saved over $1 million. December 7th, 2017. Again, little boy was broke, worked his butt off, and put himself in a great position. And now I'm actually teaching other people like yourselves how to do the same thing. Okay? All right. Now, our company, we just ended recently a special promotion. It's been awesome. Basically, it's a supercar and a jet promotion where if you achieve certain ranks in the company purchased you your very own supercar, whether that was a Lamborghini, whatever it is you want. But the cool thing is we buy the car for you in your name and you get the title. There are no payments, no lease programs. It is your car to keep and do what you please. No strings attached. Can you imagine 5 months into the company, I was broke, and then 5 months later, now all of a sudden they're dropping off a $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador. I'm talking about what an experience. You see here underneath that, these are those of us there at the bottom. We qualified for the jet program where the company allows us to fly on a private jet for 12 months, unlimited, anywhere in North America. Absolutely very, very generous company here in terms of the way that they treat us for performing. I really, really, really have never seen anything like this before. We have a special promotion trip for all of you. It's called Punta Cana. It's in the Dominican Republic, April the 7th through the 11th. You get a chance to join us. All expense paid. All expense paid. All you have to do is literally qualify Diamond a few times between now and then. It's very simple to get that done. Very simple to get that done, okay? Now, let's wrap up with the last 2 slides. I got a question for you, and we're going to wrap up. Do you want to be a part of the very first non-invasive sugar trend technology? Drop a 1, if you would be so kind, in the little chat box there. Drop a 1 in the chat box if the answer is yes. Would you want to be a part of the world's first sugar trend technology? Drop a 1 in the chat box there. Let's see. Let me see here. All right. Drop a 1 if the answer is yes. All righty. Guys, pay attention to this. If I were you, I would take a picture of this slide also. There are over 400 million people that we know of, 400 million that have sugar-related issues. 400 million. 400 million that have sugar-related issues. Let me ask you a question. Do you think 1% of 400 million, that's 4 million people, do you think 4 million people would prefer not to have to prick their finger anymore? Do you think 4 million would prefer not to have to draw blood? If you said yes, guys, 4 million people that spend $400 for this device, that's 1.6 billion in sales within the next 12 to 15 months. In our company, through our compensation plan, we pay out 50% back to me and you. That's $800 million in commissions to be paid out. Guys, I really sincerely, I hope you're paying attention. Second question, what if 0.5%, so instead of 4 million, what about 2 million people said, you know, I do not want to draw blood anymore? That's $800 million in sales, 400 million in commissions to be paid out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real scenario where you are truly, sincerely at the right place at the right time. So here's my question. If this is what's going to take place, and we know it, my question to you is, do you want to be one of the first to be involved, or do you want to wait and get involved later? You see, I want to do the best job I can to explain this to you. If you look to the left of this slide here, we have 2 teams. And what we are doing right now is the first 100,000 units will be sold between now and the end of May. And we have 2 towers, as you can see. Every time someone buys the product, they must buy it from someone's website. That's the only way they can buy it. And every person's website is connected to someone else. So we all are interlinked. That's how this works. So take a look at this. Any person that actually decides to purchase this product after you, any person that decides to purchase this product after you, that means they fall below you in the structure. They fall below you. Look at the example. And any person that is below you, even if you don't know who they are, even if you did not make the sale to that individual, if they are below you, you make money from them. If they are above you, they make money from you indefinitely. So my question is to all of you, do you see the power of timing, of you getting involved right now? Do you really comprehend that? There's no salesmanship. There's no tricks. I want you to get it. Do you understand that by getting involved right now, you are at the top before things explode? Now, please do not misunderstand. We are not saying all you got to do is get involved, sit back, and wait by the mailbox. That's not what we are saying. If you're going to be lazy and do nothing, go buy a lottery ticket, okay? But if you want to position yourself to take advantage of timing, get started tonight. I don't care which package you start with, just lock in your spot right now so that you can be above masses of people versus be below. Last thing I want to say, and we're off the webinar. It was 13 months ago when I got started, and I had my very first webinar. There were about 12 people that made it to my first webinar. We did not have blood sugar. We didn't have any of this. By the time I was done, I told those 12 people where I was about to go. They knew I was broke, but they knew I was getting ready to do something big. And I said, guys, you need to get started right now. 10 of the 12 people said, yes, here's my credit card. 10 of the 12 after my webinar, soon as the webinar was over, said, here's my credit card, I'm in. Here's my $1,300, I'm in. Today, there's over 50,000 people below those first 10 that joined with me. Those first 10 that joined with me now have made six figures. Some have made multiple six figures. One guy even made 1.1 million over the last 12 months. What is my point? My point is timing and positioning is by far the most important thing in business. I hope you understand what it means that I'm doing Glenn's very first webinar. I hope you can conceptualize what this means. I'm the number 2 income earner in this company in North America. This is Glenn's very first webinar, and you happen to be on it? Guys, what you should do right now is text Glenn or call him and say to him, I'm in. Let him know which package you want, and you guys can work out all the details. But whatever you do not get started. And you were right here. The blood sugar product is 2 weeks old, and you had a chance to be on top of this. So with that, I love each and every single one of you. I want to say thank you for your time, and I want to turn it back over to Glenn, guys, and I look forward to working with all of you guys. Thanks again for spending some time with us here tonight. Thank you.
Ramacio, thank you very much. We appreciate your taking the time to spend a few minutes with us, my friend, and share this opportunity. Everybody, we're going to wrap it right up. Get in touch with me as quickly as you can, and let's get you started, get you going on your journey to your ultimate success. Thanks very much, everyone. We'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.